Good morning, my lovely and wonderful YouTube family. How are you guys doing on this Tuesday? I hope you guys are doing well. And if you are not doing well, just know that if you are going through something this morning, it is just temporary. It's not permanent, all right? So just keep that in the back of your head, just in case if you're feeling this way. Know that this is not a permanent thing, it's temporary. That is just how life is. Life has its ups and its downs. All right? Today I will be talking about what are the things that makes a man attractive to a woman. So in order for a man to be attracted to a woman, especially a good woman, especially a woman of class and have virtue, that man has to be a leader. In that way, he has to have his finance together. Even if he's not rich, he has to have even a little business or a job, and he has to have his priorities together. To be honest with you, like no man, no woman wants a man who is a loser, who does not have a car, does not have a job, and does not have his finance together. He has to be able to lead. Because in the Bible, God told you that a man is supposed to lead. And in order to lead your household, you have to be working and you have to be bringing in something. All right? A good woman will not solely sit and depend on a man. She will do what it takes, all right, to make things happen. On the other hand, a woman, because you have to know, especially in this time and age that we're living in, men associate your career with the type of respect they will give you as a woman. So it is best for you to get your career together. You have to have your own friends. You have to have your car. Hey, Louis, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. You have to have your own things. Because in this time and age, men are so different, like everybody is different. And it's just the truth. They will associate your career with how they... Hi, Jahanji, how are you doing? Hi, Louis. In this time and age, they will associate your career with the type of respect or how much respect they want to put on your name. So, ladies, it is best for you to get your career. I know that sometimes some of us, we're feeling desperate, like we want a man or we want a woman, but it is best for us to get our things together, get our career together. How many inches is good? Okay. It's best for you to get your career and get your things together. Because when two people are living together and they're broke, they're going to be miserable. And the relationship will not work. Because most of the relationship today is based on money. Sometimes they have a problem with money, they cannot pay bills, so they argue back and forth and it causes a problem and it causes a breakup. So ladies and men, you want to make sure you get your priorities together before you get into a relationship. It is very, very important. Get your things together. Don't care how you may look attractive as a lady, or don't care how you may look tall and handsome as a man. Listen, that is not going to last long. Even if you are a good man and you have that, you look good, you look tall and have all that going on for you, listen, after a while, even if the sex is good, listen, after a while, the lady is going to leave, because you have to understand, you have to be a man and you have to lead. So don't be desperate for a woman and don't be desperate for a man. It is best for you to get your priorities together, get your money together, get your career together, get your life together, have your own friends. When you are in a relationship, you are supposed to have your own friends. The man should have his own friends too. Don't depend on anyone for your happiness. Create your own happiness. Create your own space. So in that way, if that person is gone, you don't have nothing to lose. And this is by building yourself up before you get into a relationship. Very important. Sometimes you love someone, you love them, and you're desperate and you get with them and it does not work. Why it didn't work? Because the finances were not there and you didn't think with your head. You think below the belt. So you have to think. You have to think about these things. It's very important for a man and a woman to get their career together, get their money together. Women should never depend on a man for nothing. Never depend on your man for nothing. It is so unattractive and it is a big turn off for a woman to keep begging a man for money, begging a man for things. Don't do that, ladies. Be independent. Have your own things. Prioritize. You know, take care of yourself too. Value yourself. Just don't go into a relationship because the person looks nice, the person smells good, the person is tall and handsome, this girl is so beautiful. No, it does not work and it's not going to last. There are things that we have to put in place as a human for things to work. Remember, we are two different humans coming together. You understand? So when we come to a relationship, we don't come to take away, we come to add value because it was already there. You already have things in place. So when another person comes into your life, that person comes to add value to your life. So never depend on anyone for your happiness. Never depend on anyone for money. Never depend on anyone for peace. You have to have that. You have to cultivate that for yourself. You have to have that when you're going into a relationship. Build yourself up first before you run into a relationship. Don't do that, ladies. Don't do that, men. Don't do it. Build yourself up. Don't care how you feel desperate and you feel like you just want somebody and you're out of this world. Don't do it. Don't do it. It is not healthy. A healthy relationship is when you're able to provide something for yourself. You are independent and you do not have to be depend on another person for things. That would be a healthy relationship when you don't have to depend on anyone for nothing. Everyone brings something to the table. It makes the relationship more meaningful and more happy and more lasting. So the next time you feel that you have to run into a relationship with a man or a woman because you are desperate, don't do it. Rather you wait, work, take care of yourself, build up your cash flow. If you have to go to counseling, go to counseling. But make sure you get it together before you go into a relationship. Don't do that to yourself. Especially if you're of a certain age, don't keep on running in and out of a relationship. Don't do that. Get it together. If you're 30, you're 40, you're 50, and you don't get it together, when are you going to get it together? Don't be desperate and do not be anxious for nothing. If you're anxious for things and you run into it, it will run from you. I am telling you, get yourself together before you go into a relationship. Get yourself together, get your finance together before you commit. Don't do it. Make sure you do the right thing. Get yourself together. The next time you're thinking about getting into a relationship because if you're desperate, don't do it. Get your career together. Get your finance together. Get your friends together. Get your apartment, your house together. Get it together before you think about going into a relationship. And if you do that, that is going to be a healthy, lasting, and loving relationship. But guys, happy happy Tuesday. And if you don't feel good right now, just know it's just an emotional feeling. And tomorrow, later on, in a couple hours from now, you are going to feel different. All right? You just have to use your mindset. Your mind is your hard drive. So whatever you put in your mind, if you put positive things in your mind, you are going to be positive. If you put negative things in your mind, you are going to be negative. So stay positive, be positive, do the right thing, take care of your priority, put yourself first, get your life together. Get it together, all the way together before you get into another relationship. But I love you guys for watching. Until then, guys, I will see you in another video. Bye.